Sorry.
Make sure this starts. Yep, it starts.
It's
Okay.
because
Anyway, this joke. So
right.
these three brothers are hunting. This guy, one of the brothers, leaves and comes back with a deer over his shoulder. They said, "How did you find it?" He says, "I followed some tracks and I found it." The next brother does the same thing and comes back with a moose over your shoulder. They say, "How'd you do that?" He said, I found some tracks and I followed them." The last brother says, "I'll show you how it's done." He comes back with his arm torn off and in his arm. I mean, in his hand. That makes sense. Shush. And they ask, "Oh my God, what happened?" He says, "I followed some tracks and I got hit by a train."
Oh gosh.
You told us this one so many times. You're
We
really
told us this-
unoriginal. You know this, right?
Right.
It's funny though.
Austria. You guys have seen the Indiana Jones movies, right?
Yeah.
No.
Do you remember the third one at all?
No.
Colt?
What?
Did you not hear me?
No, I'm
Just
watching.
asking.
I'm watching the chat for any.
Don't be so paranoid. I'll watch it. So you can answer my question.
Okay.
Have you seen the third... Do you remember any of the third Indiana Jones movie? The Last Crusade. I know this actually has nothing to do with the game or my current game, or playing the Pope.
Can you tell Sky to ask him to back off or something?
That would actually be a good
No.
idea.
She hasn't
Why not?
answered her phone for like a month.
You guys are dead. You're no longer friends. Trust me.
No.
I
She said
don't have friends. I know what this is like.
she was unable to because she's moving.
It was nice knowing you had friends, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm
Thank-
Face it, dude. You screwed.
I'm probably gonna kick her from the team.
To quote
be
Tony
honest.
Stark, you screwed the pooch.
I'm probably gonna kick her from the team.
Wow, that's actually unheard of for you. You doing something manly?
This way I can get Blythe off of me.
Or he'll just come at you stronger.
So what? Then I don't have to worry about Sky having to tell him to back off because they're better friends than I am with Sky, honestly.
And again, why would you date a girl who didn't trust you as much as someone else?
She said she trusted me over Blythe, and then
Betrayed you.
yeah,
This is a classic case of,
I'm a sucker.
well, your ally is not following through. When a declaration of war was issued, your allies did not follow you into battle. They instead joined your enemy.
Well, you said it's her ex, right?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. That's the issue.
Whoa.
People are known to always go back for the ex. They spent most of their time trusting them, so they don't know how to give up that trust. So if anything, it's her fault for not moving on and bringing her issues to you.
Yeah.
Psychiatrist Ave.
I have to talk to many friends with their relationship issues. I've
Wait, what does
seen
this
it all.
even do for me? Oh, it gives me manpower.
Oh,
I have no manpower.
I'll have to talk
Restore
to her
the
when she
Roman
gets back.
Empire.
manpower.
What is this? Reinstate the Latin language.
How does one do that?
Oh my gosh, I can create a faction.
Do it.
God's Holy Christian Alliance.
I'm glad.
Colt, what have you been doing this whole stream?
Just running around.
Listening to me rant about being the Pope. I'm the Pope, y'all. I got a big city.
Yeah.
I got God by my side.
I got God by my side, and the only thing to come out of this stream, the Pope rap.
Oh God.
Spend the entire stream just coming up with a rap. the papal rap.
Colt,
The
I sort of
papal
finished.
rap?
Oh gosh.
I like it. It has a ring to it. The papal rap. The papal rapple. I really hope no one from... Well, I was going to say, I hope no one from the Vatican is watching this. I don't even know if they have internet there. I'm pretty sure they don't, though. No, wait, would they?
I don't know.
Does the Pope get email? Legitimate questions to ask in 2017. Does the Pope get emails?
I don't know. I think they like to go with tradition and Ishnit, so...
So, a child most likely around 12 years old running a letter between different countries non-stop for the rest of his life.
Yes.
A child who cannot read, write, and can barely speak any language, has heavy slang, no hygiene, is most likely missing several teeth, has a horrible disease, and probably, I don't know, an STD or two, just because he lives around people with that.
Actually, I think I remember my friend's
I'm realizing something.
boyfriend. He went on a trip to like this one place to spread the message of God or whatever.
Mm.
And where he was, they had no internet service, so he had to send her letters. So,
Well, that's cool.
I'm guessing maybe that applies to the Pope as well.
Well, difference. Well, you said the old-fashioned or traditional way. I told you the traditional way.
Hush.
I'm pretty sure your friend's friend wasn't using the traditional way.
Hush, hush. I don't grammar.
Who
Who grammars at this day and age?
Well, if we saw that, if there's anything I learned from that video last night that we watched, girls apparently care a lot about grammar.
Why? Why you do this?
Me?
No, Ave.
What did Abe do?
He TP'd me right inside his
Inside his what?
visitor center. Okay,
To me, it looked like you were in a hole.
But no.
Yes, it would appear like that.
Was that two T's?
Oh my gosh. I swear. I just got it. Is that two T's?
I'm so glad this one's not is not family friendly.
What the heck? Why is it a samurai helmet?
What?
Oh, it's not a samurai helmet. Abe's house looked like a samurai helmet. Tux, is that you?
What?
The new Vatican Alliance. Yay. Restore the Roman Empire.
What did you think, Colt?
I
must restore Rome.
didn't really pay attention to it. Sorry.
That's why I TP'd you here.
I know.
You failed me.
I know.
I disown you. Again.
You should.
I invite you into my house on the day of my daughter's wedding.
Zootopia reference.
It's actually a reference to The Godfather.
Yeah, that was.
I never saw The Godfather. And I knew that was a reference to that. Hush.
No, you didn't. You said Zootopia.
Zootopia.
Which
That
referenced The Godfather.
that scene from Zootopia referenced The Godfather. Yes.
I know. I remembered watching a video saying that. But I saw Zootopia not.
Do you
long
know
ago.
what The Godfather is?
I know of it. I just don't know what happened in it.
It's a good old mafia movie.
Yep.
It also has a scene where a guy wakes up to have his prized horse's head in his bed, bloody.
What?
It's a cool scene.
Duh. That's horrible.
You uncultured swine.
You know what's funny?
What?
So we had to watch a movie about Alexander the Great in my history class
Oh.
for like a single day, and it showed a big scene with Alexander and his army fighting the Persians. And there was this big scene where the Greeks had all these long spears and pikes, that are meant to destroy cavalry because you can't get horses that close to spears.
Mm-hmm.
And they just charged straight into him. And all the girls were like, oh my gosh, all those poor horses! To say nothing of the men who have just been, like, split in half or, like, thrown onto a giant spear, impaled, exploded. To say nothing of them. Those poor horses, they didn't know what they were doing, and they charged into battle. Screw the horses!
That's probably what Emberlyn would have said, too. She wouldn't have cared about me if I got split in half like that.
Are you sure this is a girl you should be dating?
I don't know at this point.
I mean...
Are you dating her?
No.
You should question if someone cares more about a horse than about a human. That's always something I want to ask someone. When you see those, like, protests of people, like, near SeaWorld, they're like, save the dolphins, this isn't humane. I just want to roll down the window on the car and be like, so you guys are pro-life, right?
Pro-life?
I mean, if you're willing to fight for this dolphin, you're anti-abortion, right? Like, it seems kind of funny that they'd fight that hard for a dolphin, but they would be like, screw the human race. What do you mean?
I'll be right back, guys.
And probably not the best thing to bring up on the live stream thinking about it now, but whatever. I've dug myself a grave. Stop back and ready to go.
Don't save the pandas.
Don't save the pandas, guys. Pandas are worthless. They do not want to be saved, by my logic. Actually, I can say this stuff on Cult Stream, actually, because no one watches these things. I can say whatever I want.
I heard that.
Well, Colt, I can. No one watches these. No offense. I can't say any of these things on my own streams. Like, I don't know. The salt that would happen. Like, the salt would be unreal.
You would have caused another salty ocean.
A new ocean would be formed over Arizona. Arizona goes back into the sea. Just recede with Mexico and California. Here there be sharks. One that's just too salty. All the crops in a 5-mile radius just die.
Oh gosh.
The land done turned to salt, lads. We've got to move.
Well, at least now you have a salt mine, I guess, to sell.
Next time I see someone who's super salty, I'm gonna be like, sweet, I can set up a new salt mine. Just like, you should go to someone. You could probably fetch a pretty price for that salt mine of yours. Iron salt mine. Oh, 9/11 just happened.
What?
September 11th, 2001 just happened in the game. Big prompt saying 9/11.
Oh no.
Not the greatest time to be in the middle of a laugh.
I remember, like, in Rick and Morty, they went into, like, this other dimension just to get the multiverse's best ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, this place is so amazing. He's like, you think this is amazing, huh? Well, don't you know that this multiverse had 12 9/11s?
Oh my gosh.
They're in...
So one may say it had 12/11.
Oh gosh. I forgot what else he said. He said there's, like, giant telekinetic spiders. Something with Hitler not dying or something. I don't know. But he's like...
Did you know all the Nazis were on meth?
I did not know that.
Actually, well, not meth. Well, for America and the Allies, I don't know if it was necessarily meth. But in World War II, most of the soldiers were given a lot of alcohol and a decent amount of drugs to make them fight better.
Huh.
To make them more focused, need less sleep, and I don't know, it just lifted their moods up as well.
Interesting.
Yeah. I found out about this today because I have nothing better to do with my time.
I shall place stores here.
I'm lonely. Oh, I'm so low. I'm kidding.
Why are you so lonely?
This is my last weekend, Dave. My last weekend of freedom.
Oh. How horrible.
On Tuesday, I go back. I know you've already been back. How's senior year been so far?
Okay. It's not bad, except they messed up my schedule. Alright, so you know how I told you I was supposed to get ceramic studio? And in that class, I'm basically allowed to make whatever I want, and she'll put it as a grade?
Sure.
But anyways, I applied for that. But that falls under art studio, which is basically the same thing, but I wouldn't be able to use clay. And I was supposed to get a paper sign that said art studio on it, but my counselor wrote the word ceramics on it, so she wouldn't mess it up. Turns out she still did.
GG.
But I applied for ceramic studio and art 3-4, so it would have been my second year taking art. And she gave me both art studio, like normal art studio, and art 3-4. So I had 2 art classes.
That must be nice.
And she set them up as my 3rd and 4th hour, so I would have been in that classroom for 2 hours.
Well, if it's art, I honestly wouldn't complain. If it's nothing that I have to take a test for or study, I am happy to sit there for hours.
And then the only way my counselor could fix it is if she gave me ceramics my 1st hour. And in my 1st hour, I had college algebra. And then she moved it to my 3rd hour. And I had to take 2 math classes that day. That was sad.
Wow. So do you still have 2 math classes?
No, I have the 1 now, but I had to take that another algebra class that day because she moved my schedule.
Wow. Dang.
And
I'd probably just quit right then and there. Just be like, see ya! See y'all later, I'm leaving now.
This was like on the first day of school, too.
Wow. Rip.
Oh, guess how many freshmen they entered? 700 freshmen.
Guess how many freshmen entered at my school?
How many?
0.
Oh my gosh.
We don't have a freshman class.
Hello.
All of them left. There are, at my school this year, freshmen are an extinct species.
Wait, what?
Next year it will be the sophomores that are an extinct species. Unless they get a lot of new students.
I think the freshmen from your school came over to mine. The freshmen from your school came over to mine.
I think they went over to like, what is that? I have like 3 friends who go there. It's not Sunny Slope because it's Pinnacle. I think it's Pinnacle. I don't know.
Oh, so 700 freshmen is like the most we've ever gotten at our school, and so they filled up all our classes. Like there was supposed to be teachers that only taught seniors, but because of how many freshmen were in there, because we're a huge school.
Yeah.
We have like so many seniors, so many sophomores, and etc.
So what I'm hearing is, if I do become a teacher, I could pretty easily get a job.
Most likely.
Sweet. So get out of, and if I get enough credits, and this year and next year, I could probably skip a year at college. So 3 years in college and could probably instantly get a job. That sounds pretty sick to me. Life is good.
And so because of all those freshmen, most of the classes are full. And when I go into that new math class, I tell them that my schedule has changed and that I'm a new student. And then we both look at the classroom because all the seats are taken. And you know what he does?
What?
He gives me his seat. He gives me his wheelchair and tells me, go sit in the back.
Wait, what?
Like
I wasn't paying attention. Sorry.
Oh my gosh. When I entered his classroom was so full that he had to give me his seat.
Wow.
He gave it to me and told me to sit in the back, and I was like, oh gosh, this is embarrassing.
It's the end of Ave as we know him.
Oh, it's better now. He got another desk set up back there, but I'm all alone in the back.
Alone again, naturally.
Which I prefer. I don't know anybody in that classroom, so I prefer to be alone and not socialize.
I prefer to hide in the shadows and prey on the weak.
Yes.
Gosh, that went south.
Pretty sure that's a reference to something, but I don't know.
Yes.
Oh yeah, guys, I'm gonna show this.
For
on
I am
stream.
the darkness.
I'm
I
gonna
am the
show on
shadow in the
stream
night.
the aviary.
I am that whom they fear.
He's showing my enclosure, guys. The aviary.
I have become death.
That will hurt you.
Destroyer of worlds.
Godzilla.
No, that's actually something.
Oh my gosh, there's so many pteranodons, I'm lagging.
It's not my fault. I'm really sorry if that's my fault.
How is this your fault?
Were you
It's
here?
on Josh's server.
I may have spawned in stuff.
When you
Does that explain why there was there like ankylosaurus in front of?
No, that's
Help! Help me, my frame rate! I'm
is crying
trying
to us
to
for help.
escape this.
We should spare his life.
I will.
Okay.
I'll spare him.
Okay. I'm good. I'm good now.
The
Okay.
thumbs
No.
go
No,
down.
Ave, you must be spared.
No. No. Oh, what are you doing? Slash. No.
Spared.
What are you doing to me?
I kicked you.
Okay.
It's 2002. My birthday. I am preparing to do something.
Celebrate.
Wait, 2002.
Yep, I
How
would have
come-
been one. I would have been
The
one.
Carnotauruses are sitting down. Do they naturally sit down, or did you set them to sit? Answer the question.
What?
Where are the other drugs going?
Did you set?
No,
These
they
to sit-
they naturally do that. They're Chase C. Remember?
I thought it was only the T-Rex that would just sit.
Oh, they do it too.
I know these guys did it. Oh, okay, that's cute.
Oh no, our baby escaped.
What baby?
There was a baby Carno.
Colt,
Really
when did
figured
you
that
get a
out?
baby?
No way. There's no way I got
Other
one.
things you haven't told us.
No. Not
Who-
at all.
Are you a
Who's the baby
spray and
daddy?
pray?
What?
Who's the baby
Never
daddy?
mind. That really bad joke. Very bad.
Colt, who's
Holy
the father?
crap! The French have tanks on my border.
Okay then.
When the French prepare to invade.
Colt, who's the father?
The Carno?
We were
Whoa.
insinuating something else. And holy crap.
I know.
What's the estimated size for a Carnos?
Oh God, no, 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 no.
Let's just say there wouldn't be much left.
Was there actual physical touching, or was it like a donation?
Artificially inseminated.
We put it in gold.
Cool,
It's
this
like
is just gonna get worse.
Slash ban AveLardo12.
The episode from Family Guy where Stewie gets pregnant.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Ugh. That'd be.
I banned you, Ave.
No. No. I was banned.
Bring down the ban hammer.
You're unbanned.
Aw, no more ban hammer. Wi-Fi Studios.
Wi-Fi Studios.
Ooh, is the line free for the Kentucky Fried Dodo? I would like to know that, actually. I am one of the founders of Kentucky Fried Dodo.
There is no Kentucky Fried Dodo
Actually,
yet.
It's actually Dutch fried dodo.
DFD.
Remember? Yeah, remember her stream? The DFD.
Wait, no, wait. What would be even better?
But we do have a place open. We have the.
It was funny. On your old Dino server, Kaden, I was actually gonna build a
An herbivore
KFD.
pen.
But like, you never said this before. I was like, I'm gonna be original.
We need to spam tucks. We need the tucks in our life.
Yes, we do. We really do.
Do you remember your old Tux call, Colt?
Tux!
Are you guys sure you aren't a married couple?
Whoa.
I'm kidding. Of course, though, you did say you were a father, so
Wait,
who was the lucky lady?
Not a married couple. What do you mean? Who?
We're gonna forget whatever was asked recently, and you're going to go back to sleep now.
Aiden,
Wait,
we said that the Carno was the father and that he was the actual person.
No, when he said that the first time, I asked a different question.
Ooh.
Okay, but Tux and I?
No.
Yes, if you and me were married.
Oh.
Sure. I don't even know what I asked at this point, so stop grilling me. I'm confused.
You said
I'm confused.
You said, "Are you
I'm
married
so
couple?"
confused.
You asked if we were a married couple, and I was like, "Wait, who?"
What? I'm just gonna hope if I keep saying what, nothing happens. Okay, France, how many men do you have? The French have a lot of boys. A lot of French boys.
I wanted you to explore.
Give me a second.
1.
No. I'm
You
doing
said a
something.
second.
I'm doing
a
something for the park. I'm editing the terrain. Could I stop lagging?
Do you guys know what Liechtenstein is?
No.
It is a tiny, tiny little country in between Switzerland and Austria.
Oh yeah, Caden. You're not gonna like this.
What?
In my video today, I may have accidentally blown up a path in your park.
Wait, what?
In my
He
video,
reviewed your old park.
season 4.
And he may.
What?
I was not informed when this happened. Park inspection. Wait a second.
When did you have permission to do this?
A while ago.
I might do that actually. I'll try to do like what Poet does and invite people on his world.
You gonna try and get on Poet's World?
No, he's gonna invite people onto his.
I have to say I don't mind the old
yeah.
AveLardo12 thing.
I'm leaving now. I wanted Dodo. Aw, Weefy.
Nice job with that safety inspection, Colt. It didn't say safety inspection until you picked it up. I'm questioning the legitimacy of you.
He's not legit.
At the end of the video, I may have blown up a pathway.
Brain creative?
Nope.
Okay, then how did you fix it?
I fixed it after the video.
To be honest, I don't really care if you blew it up or not. I mean, I haven't used that world in years.
I forgot to even review the Sarco pen.
Or a year. Where was the Sarco?
I forgot where it was, too.
I had Sarcos?
Sarcos were a thing?
Well, I saw it before, but I forgot all about it. That's why it was only like 20 minutes, probably.
Do you know how long it took me to review this world?
30 minutes?
40 minutes.
Oh my god.
Because I knew every little thing that was there. And this wasn't the finale. This was the go back and look at the world video.
Yeah.
And then I spent half an hour on my season 3 world.
Bet that was fun.
You know, back when I was building the Season 4 park, I thought this was this. Oh my gosh. Man, I want carpenters in 1.10. Because some of these... Okay, most of the builds in the Season 4 park are trash.
Yes.
But a couple of these actually aren't too terrible. And with a bit of improvement could have been really, really good. Oh, you know what I'll always love, though, about that world?
What?
That weird little staircase I had going up to the Compsognathus.
Ooh.
And the Ceratosaurus.
Is it possible for a dinosaur to have like some sort of bioluminescent lure?
I mean, yeah. It would need to have the right chemicals in its skin, and I'm not sure why it would need that, but sure, yeah, it's possible.
Because there have been like cave creatures. What if there was like a very like cave dino?
Okay, hold on. Can I? Oh crap! It's gone. Never mind.
Because like glowworms attract things.
Because
with their
Emberlyn sent me
bioluminescence.
something. It was like really weird.
What was it?
No, not what
a
you're
body
thinking.
part. Was it a body
What?
part?
Never mind. Okay.
I wasn't asking that.
I was thinking that.
Filthy-minded people.
You were thinking that? I knew it, Ave.
But
Okay,
Hayden asked.
For this conversation,
No.
I think I'm gonna end the stream because I'm getting a little bored of it.
Hold up.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I forgot this world had
Thank
the
you
old
guys for
version of
watching.
the mod. Oh my
See you guys
gosh,
next
the old
time.
pack